Good morning. It's Mr. O coming to you live from room A135. What is science, folks? What is it, huh? Come on. Well, if it wasn't for science, we wouldn't have all the fantastic technology we have today. I am so thankful for all the science geeks out there and their smart brains and learn how to figure out all this technology. But what makes the world tick? What gets people to learn about science? Well, it starts with phenomenon. A phenomenon. What is a phenomenon? A phenom. Oh, Michael Jordan, he was a phenom. You know who Michael Jordan is? One of the greatest basketball players of all time. Anyway, a phenomenon is a fact, event, or a circumstance that can be observed. And so when a phenomenon occurs, people start asking questions. When people start asking questions, people start finding answers. People find answers, discoveries are made. Discoveries are made, technologies are created, and our world evolves into this wonderful place. So today, I want to show you a little bit about a phenom, or a phenomenon, as I should say. So what I have for you today is something that I'm sure many of you recognize, right? Take a look. Ooh, isn't that special? It's so pretty. It's blue. It's made of plastic. It had a label on it at one time. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, it is a balloon hanging, dangling inside this, what used to be a water bottle. Ooh. Now, I want to show you something for just a moment. I'm going to blow some air into the balloon. Make a close observation. Here we go. Are you ready? 1, 2. Oh boy. Whew. Made me lightheaded. Whew. You saw what happened? That balloon, that was hard to blow that balloon up. Why was it so hard to blow the balloon up in there? Get you thinking. Now let's watch again. Whew. Hope I don't go out this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh! Whew. Oh! Oh! Oh my! What? What has happened here? What? What has happened here? The balloon, it stayed inflated. What's going on here? Oh my! Oh! Sometimes science can be magical, just like now. What? What happened? The balloon is no longer inflated. What has just happened? Let's try it again. Whoa. The balloon stayed inflated again. That is remarkable. What is keeping that balloon inflated? And as you can see right inside the balloon. You can see all the way in there. What's keeping that balloon inflated? Any ideas? Well, there's something that is all around us all the time, and we breathe it every day. And if you said air, that is absolutely correct. Air. Air is keeping this balloon inflated. What? What about air? Well, air has pressure. What is air pressure? Well, it's the weight of air. Air is always pushing down on us. And if we go way up on top of a mountain, the air is what? Thinner or lighter up there? It's lighter. So there's less air pressure. And if you come way down closer to sea level, the air pressure is what? Greater or less? If you said greater, you're correct. It is much greater. There's more blanket of air that's pushing weight down on things. The very thing keeping your bicycle tires inflated, your car tires inflated, that's air pressure. You ever seen a hot air balloon? What happens when they put fire up into that hot air balloon? They heat up the air. The hot air balloon just rises way up into the sky. And when they cool it off, they cool the air off, it comes right back down again. But what's keeping the air inflated here? There's no fire, there's no flame, there's no heat. Well, my breath might have had a little heat to it, but not enough heat. Watch carefully, make a close observation, because on my command, we will see it go away. 1, 2, 3. What just happened there? I'm going to put this up a little closer, and I want you to look and make observations. And I'm going to direct your attention to the bottom side of the bottle here. And I want you to look very, very closely. Do you see something? Oh, I see, Mr. O. There's a hole in my bottle. There's a hole in the bottle, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bottle. Well, what does a hole have to do with anything? Watch and see. Watch and see. Here we go. See the air push out? Now what happens? I'm going to blow the balloon up, and then I'm going to cover the hole. Ready? Ah, that's what you did, Mr. O. You got your finger on the hole. Yes, I do. You should make one of these at home. They're pretty cool. I've actually just created an air chamber. Yes, an air chamber. I've got 2 parts to this chamber. I've got the chamber inside the bottle, and then I have everything outside the bottle. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We are almost at about 600 feet above sea level. And right now we have the air pressure from Moline, Illinois, and all the surrounding area pushing down and all around and keeping this balloon inflated. The air pressure outside the bottle is greater than the air pressure inside the bottle. And so we have it. The balloon stays inflated. Now I'm going to release my finger from the hole and watch what happens. Let's understand what happens. I just let some of the air out. So what happened is I was equalizing the chamber. Here we go. You'll notice the balloon did not completely go flat. And that's because the air pressure out here is now equal to the air pressure in here, because air can now move in through this little tiny hole. And we now have equal air pressure out here as we do inside. Isn't this a cool little phenomenon? This is a fact, event, a circumstance, right? A fact, event, or circumstance that can be observed. Now, as scientists, we would start asking questions like we did earlier on. What kept that balloon inflated? How was it staying inflated? And then when you made more discoveries and you made more observations, you observed that, oh, there's a little hole in the bottle. And that little hole was I was using to control the pressure of the air inside the balloon. So the more we investigate, we realize that air pressure has weight and air pressure can do work. It's a physics phenomenon.